Welcome back to the Tactical Muffin Top channel, everybody. She's clear now. Sorry about that, YouTube police. Be alright. Gonna have a sneak peek of a video in here. Now, this light here is the reason why we're switching, right? For that holster combo. Duty gun, I think everything should have this slide stop. I like it for shooting one-handed. I like these Ameriglow red dots. I might not put a pistol in this. I got an idea for this gun. I'm going to do the 9mm conversion barrel. They're like 90 beans, guys. I mean, Bear Creek Arsenal, Lone Wolf Tactical, Glock Storm makes them. They're a little bit more like 130, 150 bucks. Get a threaded one, get a comp, get a mini comp on it. Good to go. This is another good police trade-in I got. This is a police trade-in. The other one was brand new, right? 3 people just got these, and me and my buddy initially, who started prepping together, we've had these for a while. He got the 22 conversion. I got the 9. We both got the other after we shot him. Sorry guys, I got a sore throat. That's what makes good about prepping with a budget. When you have a couple buddies, one guy can try something out, and then if it doesn't work, then the whole group doesn't get it. Waste their money, right? And you just return it and you'll be alright. We're switching to this as a standard light, a Glock model pistol, Glock mags, whatever. The 40's a bonus, like I said in my one video. I keep the 40 because I can go down and I run a little bit heavier barrel, a little bit longer life out of that. But I want a full size. I like this one in the winter if I have gloves on. I can get my fingers in there good, but my pinky wants to slip just a hair. But with gloves, this gun fits perfect in my hand. And I shoot well with it, just not as well as a 23/19, right? My group is switching to Glock-fed weapons. Glock magazine-fed weapons. Got a Kel-Tec Sub 2K, love it. Got this, love it. Got the 23, love it. Got the dagger, love it. Okay? You do not need a $1,000 to $2,000 sidearm. If you are fighting with your sidearm, you messed up, guys. This is for concealed carry. This is for last ditch. This is for malfunctions, okay? This is your concealable weapon. You should not be fighting anything with this unless you're in dire straits. This is your bedside. This is your bedside to get you to your shotgun or your AR, okay? This should not be your end-all, be-all gun. Now, everybody needs a pistol. In the Bible, if you do not have a dagger, you sell your cloak to buy one. This is the modern-day dagger, gentlemen and ladies, whomever may be watching. You have to have a pistol. It's going to be the one thing you can have on you more than anything else. But you need a shotgun, because if you got to go hunting. You need a rifle for distance and for hunting. And quite frankly, you're going to want a box-fed, detachable box-fed magazine, rifle caliber if you're in a fight. This is to get you to one of those. This is to be concealed. If you got 3 guys v you, 3 guys v you and your family, you step in between them. And this is your equalizer. This protects everybody. You're a big boy like me, they see Tactical Muffin Top, he ain't got nothing but as John at the Prepared Nation says, Beaverines, baby! You got a buggy full of $400. I went to the store yesterday, I went to Sam's Club, and we had a shopping cart, $400. People were looking at us like we were loaded. Everybody's cart was half full or less. Well, they don't know that we don't go to the store but every 3 months, except for, we'll stop for bread, milk, and eggs, stuff, if we forget something for dinner that night that we need to make a recipe we're going to make. We go every 3 months and we load up on our meat and stuff. And then at the end of the year, this was our end of the year shopping trip, we load up on meat and we put it back because we use our card points and we put that meat up to save us money next year. Okay? Got a growing boy. I got a young son. He's 2 years old. He does need a lot, but he likes chicken better than beef or ground deer. I make all my own deer meat. Been doing that for a long time. It's a good skill to have. I recommend everybody do that. But long story short, get you something dependable. Get you something with Glock fed mags, or if you and your I'm short one. You and your group decide, hey, we're running 1911s. Weight's not an issue to us, and we don't worry about, finding stuff out in the wild. Out in the wild, this is America, guys. The most used firearm, handgun-wise, is a Glock. You run a Glock. You run something that can take Glock mags. I know Honda, you're all on that Canic, but I'm telling you, dude, you're eyeballing that the dagger. Get the dagger. Get a police trade-in. I know you like the Canic. I shot him. I like the trigger better. I agree with you. But $50 of parts. You can make this amazing. You don't need anything crazy, guys. You just need something that works and is dependable, that you have spent time with and got proficient with. That's all you need. Sneak peek time. Had another video with this omnivore holster, and this is one of our belts we run. Check this out. She's clear now, right? This is what I was telling you guys about. Nobody can rip that out of your holster because it's got level 2 retention. You gotta push it down, kind of like a police duty belt, right? You got 3 levels. You gotta push this down. Let's see if I can get this here. And you push it down, and you push that with your thumb, and it holds onto that light. Now, we got a couple people. You got an M&P guy who couldn't afford to change it up. You got a dagger guy. Hell, we got a guy with a 1911. That light goes, he has a rail on his 1911, and it fits in this holster. That's why we kind of went with this. Guys, this is $50. This is $50 on an expensive day. I was kind of pissed off because I actually bought this. This is my first one. I've had this one for about 4 years plus, going on maybe 5, somewhere around there. And it's beat up a little bit. Who cares? It's fine. This is what I wear for duty because we have to have at least some form of retention, and I like that. Some people don't like this. I've never been able to squeeze the trigger, poking my finger through there, whatever. You can adjust it. This is exactly where I like it on my body, for outside the waistband. These work, guys. You do not need $130, $150 holster, guys. If you're dead and somebody picks up your holster, who cares how much you spent on it? You're fucking dead for your family, guys. You are dead for your family. Pardon my language. If you're dead for your family, you're useless to your family. You failed your job. Your job is to protect your family. Whatever gear you need to do that. If it's a Heritage Rough Rider and you're good with it, it is better than nothing. But it's still a handgun you can still carry. Get you a handgun that you're good with. I like these Gen 4s. They're cheap. I said that in another video. People rip on these Gen 4 Glocks. I get the Gen 4 40s. They're even cheaper. You get them for $50, $75 less. You get the Gen 4 mags, boom. Get the conversion barrel, boom. You run in 2 calibers. I was shooting all year last election season. No, well, not last year, but you know what I'm talking about. Last election season, 9mm was dry as a bone. And I got family that works at Hornaday, and they couldn't give out nothing. And now with all this NATO crap, they can't give out nothing again. And we ain't even in the elections yet. You know what I could go out and train with, guys? I could run that 40 cal. I could put that 22 conversion barrel in here, and my wife, heck, my grandma could train with this gun if she needed to, guys. 22's cheap. You can train. You can get your draws. You can practice your holster draws. You can practice moving, getting in and out of cars, drawing your firearm, getting in and out of basements, getting in and out of... Heck, get out of a crawl space. You fall out in a cornfield when you're getting corn for the squirrels. I do that. We feed the squirrels. I like them. They're cute. We walk. This is what I walk with out in the cornfield, getting that field corn for my squirrels, guys. I fall. I've gotten this all muddy, and it's gross, and cow crap, and all kinds of stuff all over it. Guess what? My gun didn't fall out. It didn't shoot. And guess what? I took a shot at a possum out in the day and got him. because a possum out in the day is probably sick around here. Same with coons. We don't let those guys hang around. But that's what happens when you get private land. You can do that kind of stuff. But now we got coyotes and stuff. We got bobcats and mountain lions and you name it. We've been having some wolves moving into the panhandle. That's what happens when Wyoming introduces the Alaskan timber wolf, and it's 3 times the size of our native, our North American wolf. And so elk and wolves been moving in out where I deer hunt. So we've all been staying extra strapped. But I carry this hunting. This is what I carry on my duty belt if I have to do a duty belt. Usually if I do duty, I just have to have this. Depending if it's a long rifle contract. But this is another sneak peek. Probably do a video just separate on this. I love these things, guys. This is awesome. I got one of these in each one of my car doors. My wife's car door, my car door, my truck. And I like to run it like this. I got my tactical muffin tops. So you got my fat boy. Just imagine my fat boy deal right there, right? I got my gun right there. E-Honda's probably laughing his ass off right now, smoking that good stuff over in Colorado, right? I like to run it like this. I run my bullets facing forward. So when I pull it out, it's kind of hard one-handed. That's how I feed it into my gun. It's just how I train. I like it like this. This is Strike Industries. I gotta tell you what, I need to do another video about that. This Strike Industries crap is good, guys. Don't let nobody tell you need freaking Terran Tactical or crap like that. If you're a cop or you're a soldier, you're doing this every dang day, sure. Man, if you're a tactical muffin top, blue collar guy, white collar guy, and you got a family and you got other stuff to buy, you got to put gas and food in the car and in the house, in your boy's belly. And these are great. +5 extension, fantastic. Matt did a video a long time ago how he likes those +1, +2 because he runs extra ammo whenever he can, right? Never enough ammo. Never enough ammo, guys. Follow Never Enough Ammo. Follow the Duke Liberty, baby. Follow E-Honda 420. These guys, they know a lot of stuff. They talk to a lot of good guys. Corey's a great guy. But yeah, I got one of these. It's like 20, 25 bucks on Amazon. These are great. You put a little Loctite in these deals. I like this one. It clamps onto a belt really well. These work great. I like to try to work in more rounds. But yeah, I stick this right here underneath my fat. And then I got my Glock over here under my fat. And that tactical muffin top, boys. Sorry, I'm in my PJs, y'all. That tactical muffin top hides it all. Hides it all. So don't let anybody tell you that a big boy cannot be tactical. Okay? Do not let anybody tell you. Do not let anybody tell you you can't be everything you can be to protect your family when that time calls. Do not let anybody tell you cannot be prepared. Your size, if you're disabled, do not let anybody tell you can't. Because the moment you do, that's the moment that you're not a tactical muffin top. I'll catch y'all in the next video.